I think it comes back to the overall community and the camaraderie and the conversations that we have with peers while we're there, because you're deeply entrenched in your business over the course of the year, right? And so to go away for 72 hours, to be away from your plant, even though you love your team and they do a great job, to be away from them for 3 days, to get a different perspective from people who are smaller, who are larger, who at the end of the day still kind of walk the same walk that you walk, is important. And so after not having that community essentially for the last 2 years, that's why we wouldn't miss it. It's like welcoming that, like welcome home kind of.
Yeah, I can give you a quick story. The very first person, or I'd say the first person I remember meeting back in 2009 when I first went to D-Scoop to find out what is an indigo and how do they work and whatever, was David Bennett. And David kind of took me under his wing and was very kind, and has been this entire time, about whenever we have a question, whenever we have a, anything really, we can shoot him an email, we can give him a call. We were in Atlanta in June, and we were only there for 24 hours. It was kind of an in and an out, and we looked at the 100K and really started considering, maybe this is the right purchase. And I was like, you know what, we've got like 2 hours to kill on the way back to the airport. Why don't we call David Bennett up and see if we can run by his place? And he, of course, is there and is like, come on over. Yep. Shows us the 100K in his plant, right next to his label press and his 12,000, and couldn't speak well enough about that machine. And I mean, right then it sold us, right? We walked around the shop because Rose hadn't been there. And just that sort of relationship that we were able to build with somebody that halfway around the country that we really have no, relationship with otherwise, that all came from D-Scoop. And the ability then to call him, and not just him, but there's lots of examples like that. But that's one instance where we just took advantage of something that we never would have had. And now I get to go to D-Scoop, and maybe Dave will be there, and I get to tell him, hey, guess what? We bought the press. On your recommendation, so it better work. But anyway, it's just, that's a good example of the kind of relationships that you build with people and how that you can benefit from that. And we hope to share that with, the next group of people that come through. So
absolutely,
that's why we go.